Hey, what's up, guys? We're back again to showcase and play the Furnace Evolution for the very first time in Clash Royale, and I guess play case is now a word. So we're gonna be vibing with a whole bunch of top tier decks that I just stole off the top players in the game, and they've been playing this for quite a while. They've been playing it for like 8 hours or so, so they've refined the meta, and yeah, I can't wait to see what it's about. So just collecting the Evolution Furnace right out of the jump. You guys know what's up. Let's see what happens. It's weird how Furnace used to be one of the worst cards in the game, and now I wake up and I see everyone complaining about it. I gotta see why people are hating this card so much. I don't even know what it does, but I am excited to find out. So it seems like it poops out more Fire Spirits in the Evolution version, and likely in the non-evolved one, it's gonna be a little bit slower. If we can take a look, if we can take a gander. Also, I can look up Royale API if I don't get it, but I kind of want to do an authentic first review, just seeing what it would be. So yeah, let's get into some games and see what happens. Definitely going to be a fun time, and we're going to be playing a graveyard deck at the start. This one is played at the top of Ultimate Champion. Someone's already hit Ultimate Champion with this deck. So yeah, let's see what happens. Basically, you want to be spamming furnaces, and generally, if opponents are going to get overwhelmed by that, they'll also get overwhelmed by the graveyard. So definitely going to be an easy strategy to play. I'm excited to see how it goes. So yeah, usually I think cycling evolutions, you can't really go wrong with that. And we're going to go in for that right out of the jump. The new arena looks awesome, by the way. I don't know if you guys vibe with it as much as I do, but I kind of like it. Popping out Fire Spirits is ridiculous. Like, it's not pooping out Fire Spirits unless it's nearby. Oh, no, it is. It's still pooping out Fire Spirits. Or maybe that was just a straggler. No, it seems like it's pooping out Fire Spirits for sure. How much value will I get from that? I mean, this is definitely fun if we're able to kill the witch here. Don't know if we're able to burn the witch. Did not hit what we wanted, but it is what it is. Bro, you gotta chill with these strats, my guy. You don't have to be playing like this. You don't have to be a wild child that drops a Dark Goblin at the bridge. He's gonna get damage. I don't think I played that perfect or anything like that, but it's still biggie. It's fine. It's vibes. You definitely want to go Ice Wizard on this and then hit the goblins. No! Ice Wizard, what are you doing? Yo, Ice Wizard. We're going to talk about your decision making here, Mr. Icy Boy. I wonder how Furnace does in this situation. Okay, it's literally like the Furnace is not furnacing. Furnace is not furnacing, I forgot. It's not a building. Feels bad. Hey, we got double spawners. We got a mobile spawner and we got a non-mobile spawner. If I lose the first game of every video, you guys got to laugh at me. It happens consistently, so this is looking like it's a loss for sure. You never really know. There's a chance. There's a chance we could prevail. I really shouldn't have graveyarded it at the start. I should have played safe. Where's the fun in that? I've been playing Evolved Furnace with Skeleton Barrel E-Wiz. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Also, I don't know why the heck this guy's got poison. He's got poison with Royal Recruits, guys. We're cooked. He's got poison with Royal Recruits. So, I lost before we saw he had poison. Unless we figure something out here. Unless we're the cooker. Unless we're the cooker with the Furnace. Spirits can get here. I mean, not as good as we wanted it to be, but damn, it's doing something. Seen worse in my time. Seen worse in my day is what I'm going to try to say. If I had the Evolve Furnace, I think we'd be cooking, but I think we're dead here. Diabolical work from this guy. We actually have to kill the Spear Goblin, so then we don't get killed by the Dark Goblin. We're so dead. First game of the day, we get freaking 3-crowned. To be fair, he did have poison. And he should have had that in his deck, to be honest. That's diabolical work. Did I lose my 6x multiplier? Do I lose my 6x multiplier? I think I might. Oh, that's so funny. By the way, if you want to see what I did last season, I did win every single game after I stopped streaming. So I think I streamed here, around here. And then I won every game after the streams. Kind of funny that I won like 6 or 7 games. I was like, I don't know. I just wanted to play off stream, and I got to 6,000. I just stopped. I was like, we got to ranked because you guys told me ranked was 2,550. I just kept going. It was kind of funny. Anyway, we'll keep playing this deck. It's very fun. It's a cool card. Unfortunately, I messed up there. But damn, Furnace is good. What do you think the best deck is with the Zevo? That's what we're going to find out. We're going to be playing for an hour today and figure out what the best deck is for Furnace Evolution. I want to give like more of an unbiased viewpoint. As you saw, I literally just upgraded the Evolution as soon as I could. I did it on stream, so you guys saw that I haven't been practicing with it. This is an authentic reaction. I have not done any dev build content like all the other content creators. This is the very first time I've ever played it. I just want to see how good it is, and I'm copying decks from the top ladder players that have played it. So it's one of those experiences that we get to have fun together and just figure out what works and what doesn't. And obviously with Graveyard, we knew that we shouldn't be going in for Graveyard and single elixir, but you know, it is what it is. I'm still going to Graveyard into a Cannoneer and single elixir, but the last matchup when he's got poison, bro was cooking me. It was unbelievable. How efficient is Furnace Evo? It poops out a lot more Fire Spirits faster, for sure. Like, from what I saw in that last interaction, that last game, it was considerably quicker. I'm going to go Goblin Hut here. This guy's got a Mortar deck, which isn't even that good. I think that Mortar Cannon card is fine, but I think that Little Prince is kind of a weak card unless you're trying to cycle to evolutions. It's not terrible, but this is definitely a situation that I'm favored in. The Fire Spirit Furnace itself doesn't do damage. The Furnace has gotten a huge upgrade. It used to be awful, and now it's viable, you know? Also, we should kill the cannon card before it... Nope. Nope. Not even close. It's fine, though. It's fine. We don't care. We don't care about our towers, apparently. Can I go Furnace up top? Is that going to lock tower? Of course it does. Okay, though. It's okay to be sad. We're not losing this game yet, but we are kind of in a bad spot. We could definitely win this one. My poison right now is going to be a lot of damage, so hopefully we can get that skeleton on the tower. It is Cannoneer after all, so we're kind of clawing our way back. Not our best work. Not our best work, but we'll take the W if we can get it. I also just dislike Graveyard Ducks in general. I mean, I don't dislike them, but I don't really enjoy playing them right now. They're not my favorite cup of tea. You should cannon card here if he's playing this correctly, but he's not. There's the cannon card. One of the most obnoxious cards in the game. It's so good. If he pre-logs me, I'm just dead. But I can Graveyard without a tank because you don't need a tank when they've got Cannoneer. And I'll just pre-poison the Goblin Giant. And then I'll Barbaro here. Ice Wizard should take the targeting. And I definitely do kill the Mortar before it gets any reasonable damage. And then he just loses the game because he's running Cannoneer. So this is one of the difficulties of playing Cannoneer is even if you play better than your opponent at the start, you oftentimes just automatically lose against Graveyard decks. It's not very fair. It's like the last game where the guy had poison randomly in the deck. There's not much you can do in that. I did play horrendously at the start, but even if I played well, like later, I would have lost the game. This one, I don't really think he can win unless I play horrendously. So it's like, it is a Clash Royale experience of all time. It is kind of funny how the game shifts in the direction of the person that has the better matchup more times than not. That idea? Yeah, no, it's a terrible idea to go for Graveyard first play. It's fine to go Graveyard into Cannoneer, though, in single elixir. It's fine. You guys don't think that this is a good idea? Do you think that Furnace conceptually is a bad idea? Do you think it's a bad idea for them to turn it into a moving card? I think Clash Royale wants the game to be less passive, and they don't want the cards to play themselves. This feels like a witch, but spawning fire spirits. It feels like a better witch, honestly. Like, conceptually, it seems like a very strong card. Because fire spirit, it is 100% like better than a skeleton spawn. Unless you're talking about like, oh, I need to finesse my way through someone that's got a P.E.K.K.A. and I need to pull it and distract it. I can't see like skeletons being more valuable than that. I guess maybe against a Cannoneer potentially, but I don't know. Also, I love the fact that this deck has 2 cards that line up evolution cycles. So if I cycle a Knight and then I cycle the Furnace, I can get them both in the same order. Unfortunately, I didn't cycle the Knight earlier, but hypothetically, I can get the Knight evolution and the Furnace evolution to line up. And that's the idea. That's the goal, at least. I'm just cycling cards at this point. These don't matter. It's kind of funny to say that, but it is true. I'm going to go in for a poison here. Kill the Firecracker if the Fire Spirit connects. Even if it doesn't, the poison does end up killing the Firecracker, so it's a worthwhile transaction. -1 trade for a ton of damage on the tower. We take that every time. And we're getting our -1 trade back with this. I'm going to chuck a Graveyard at him, and we'll see how this goes. I can Ice Wizard on the Skeleton Barrel. I don't think the Furnace is going to get us any remarkable damage, but he probably thinks I've got a spell, so he's not dropping bait cards. That's another funny thing is against better players, he's like, oh, SirTag's good. He would never go in for a Graveyard without a poison. I did! I'm crazy like that! So he didn't drop his bait cards. That's kind of insane. Screw it. Full send. Full send. Furnace at the bridge. Oh, this is how we go, guys. I honestly do think people either under-respect me and think I'm like awful, or they over-respect me, and there's never really any in between. Yeah, this thing is pooping out fire spirits so much quicker. Look at it. It's a magical fire spirit spawner. It poops out fire spirits like it's a job. What the heck, bro? This is unbelievable. There's no way that's fair. There's no way that's fair. There's actually just no shot that's even remotely fair. I think I should be cycling the back every time. For sure. Never at the bridge, because you get more fire spirits this way, right? What am I doing? See, we're learning the way. Never cycle the furnace at the bridge. You want to have it poop out as many fire spirits as possible and take the longest amount of time. This is so funny. Let's go, guys. We're vibing. I should be able to kill this firecracker and then just keep going. So I'd rate this deck really high. I think it's phenomenal. I think that the game that I lost, not only did it get a bad matchup, but I just played horrendously. Wow. What a good deck. 100% rookie move to put the skeleton army in front of the furnace. Yeah. Not gonna lie, that guy got cooked. Fire spirits were frying him. Crazy how one card can destroy an entire deck. I think Logbait's dead, guys, after this. Like, imagine if you have arrows for a Dark Goblin or a Princess. How are people going to deal with the furnaces? Also, we just furnace like this immediately. You wasted 4 elixir, sir. Why would you do that to yourself? Also, wouldn't it seem like the furnace would deal damage? Oh, how does it do into a poison? That's a good interaction to know. Does poison basically kill it? All right. Don't touch the furnace. Please, let's just see the poison interaction. Also, you just cycle the firecracker in it. The poison barbell definitely kills. Poison plus 1 furnace shot kills. Ooh. About this. Hey, kinked activation. Let's go, baby. Furnace in the back, and we're just going to slow roll. We're going to be that moron. Oh, yes, sir. Sneaking up with those fire spirits. You look better when shaved in videos. Thanks, man. I definitely do look better when I'm shaved. I also look better when I have better haircuts, and I will have a haircut tomorrow, so I'll look a lot better than I am right now. So thank you for the kind words. My man's like, Jake, I would need you to pick up more girls. You need to start having your hair the right way. You also need to shave your face so you don't look a little bit homeless. I don't know. You guys always do that to me. It's always just, you know, it's just one of those things. I think that, I don't know. I definitely could shave more. I think that that's one thing that I don't do very frequently when I wake up. I just don't. I hate the new furnace. I hate the new furnace. Yeah, I do. I mean, I hate playing against it. So broken. I think the thing that I do the most is I cut myself when I shave, and that looks the worst. If you guys have seen it, I think I cut my like chin. Maybe I did it. I don't know. I think I did today, but I usually cut my chin. I don't know why. It's just hard to shave there, you know? It's difficult. I don't have the techniques. All right, why am I not graveyarding? Gonna do that right now, and then you go drop a goblin hut and then poison. I don't know why he's yawning. It's not like those piggies are gonna do anything. Even if he fireballs, it still does nothing. It literally does 0 damage. And then he Hawk Riders into it, and then still does like 1 hit, maybe. You guys think he gets a hit? Oh, that's a firecracker. That's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. How dare you firecracker on me like that? How many freaking fire spirits does this want? Way too many, dude. Way too many. This is insane. Like, also, why would you ever play Dagger Duchess in a meta where people could be playing this? Like, isn't that crazy? Isn't that actually insane to play Dagger Duchess in this? I'm okay with him doing damage, as long as it doesn't take out my tower. Wait, I think I lost. I think I literally just lost to some crazy person. That's so sad. Dude, I literally lost. There's no way. There's no way. I wasn't even focused at all. Oh my god. All right, we're going to dial in. One of the downsides of graveyard decks is if you think that you have the game completely under control, sometimes the game can go out of control because you don't have the ability to steamroll opponents. My bad. That was awful. Oh, guys, get some Fs in the chat. Get some Fs in the chat. That was a failure. We put the F in furnace. We put the F in furnace. You play Golem? Yes. Dude, I can't... Like, I thought I won that 100%. Like, the guy literally dropped poison. He dropped firecrackers into a poison, and I lost to him. To be fair, he had Mother Witch, but, like, that's not even an excuse. Like, I just lost. I did lose. There's no reason. There's no reason to lose that game. That was so bad. All right, so poison does kill his furnace. You're supposed to lock in when they BM. I know, I usually do. When I'm commentating and showing with you guys, I don't as much. I really should have locked in a lot more in that game. I would have 100% won it. I also don't know why I'm graveyarding when I have no poison. I guess I'm just a psycho like that. Am I sweep with a psycho? Or nah? So we got 7 elixir out of him with the zappies and then also the arrows, but still, I don't think it was worth. Maybe it was. Yeah, zappies are dumb. Zappies don't even hit the fire spirits on time. Like, they actively don't even know what they're doing. The zappies are just confused. Hey, Tag, up to champion with my Sparky deck already. Congrats, dude. I literally just woke up. I actively just woke up like 2 seconds ago. Decided to stream it. You swapped the Witch for the Furnace? I didn't swap anything. This is a top-level player's deck. I think that they did do that. That's what I assume based off of the decks that I was playing previously with Evolved Witch. It seems better with this, honestly. It seems better with the Furnace. Evolved Witch is good, though. It's just, this is the version that they're currently playing. All right, time to poop out fire spirits. Whee! All right, so we stacked up 2 evolutions. We graveyard with the Furnace. Like, this is going to be good. This is probably impossible for him to defend. He just loses the fire. Yeah, he just loses. Okay. Yep. The fire spirits seem pretty good with the Evolved Knight, guys. This seems a lot like a strict upgrade to the Evolved Witch. The Evolved Witch is not bad. Let's make that clear. But it ain't no Furnace. It ain't no Furnace. This needs a nerf. This definitely needs a nerf. Did you just see the Ryler deck? No, I told you I just woke up. I just woke up, started streaming. I also try not to copy off of other YouTubers, you know? Not a good look. All right, we're going to go Skellies here. We'll go for a Ice Wizard and then poison this. Probably maybe double poison. Maybe not even need to. I think we're fine. I think we just cycle Furnace instead. Get some Fire Spirits up in here. This is insane. Like, Elixir Golem just got melted. Holy hell, that was crazy. Try a 3 crown. Might be able to get it. We start Furnace pooping. We start pooping some Fire Spirits. Please, that would have been a 3 crown, man. I would have definitely 3 crowned him. I had 4 Fire Spirits at a graveyard on the King Tower. That was it. Oh, we had him. Ladies and gentlemen, we freaking had him. All right, so it's safe to say this deck is good. We'll play one more game with it, though. Can you flex your muscles, please? Nah. It's weird to see that Furnace is great now. Yeah, it's not just great. It's probably the best card in the game. It's definitely the best card in the game right now. This feels extremely overpowered. If I can tell you this is the best card in the game after a couple minutes playing it, how long has the stream been? 17 minutes and 50 seconds. If I can say it's the best card in the game already, that's kind of a problem. That is definitely a problem. I bet you, I mean, there were some decks that mirrored with it. I kind of want to test those and see how good they are. I would have loved to cycle Furnace, but gotta do this. He cycled the defensive mortar, so I feel comfortable doing this. Usually cycling a defensive mortar is just a waste of elixir, so I'm okay with it. Let's go, let's go. We'll just go for a Furnace whenever we get the chance. Yeah, we roll. We want to test out as many decks as possible, so this is the last game with this deck, regardless of win or loss. I will definitely be showing better decks as we go up and play more games. Did I replace Zappies? No, Zappies got a buff, bro. Why would you replace Zappies? Unless you don't have Zappies upgraded. Zappies with Furnace on my Royal Hogs Royal Recruits deck? No, you shouldn't. I'll show some other different decks. But yeah, Furnace is probably going to get a nerf, bro. There's no way this stays this good. There's absolutely no shot. This will definitely get an emergency nerf. I just don't know when. It is extremely unfair. Maybe they let it flourish for like a month or something stupid, but this needs a nerf, like badly. It is super, super, super giga strong. If you can poop out like 5 Fire Spirits in the spawn of like a couple seconds, it's not okay. It's actually just not okay for the game. So, yeah, a tip is just never cycle it in the front. Always try to cycle in the back. Cycle the Furnace Evolution as much as you can. Try to align the Knight Evolution with the Furnace Evolution. Try not to cycle your other cards as much. They don't really matter. And then you win. It's going to be dead again. I don't think it's going to be dead again. I feel like they're never going to completely nerf something to the ground. They just spent all this time reworking it. They are not going to want to kill it. But at the same time, it does deserve to get a nerf for sure. Like 100%, man. They can't stay like this. We'll go Goblin Hut up here too, so we can get some more Fire Spirits. Just better that way. Go Knight. Furnace as well. Ooh, this Furnace placement was awful. I just got hit by the Metro Dragon. But it's fine. Maybe I just graveyard and win. I think this is GG. I'm going to poison on his little fire spear boy, his furnace, and it should die to some skeletons. It's not got that much health. The downside of the card is it does die really quickly. Mortar is such a useless card here. A lot of times when people are complaining about log bait or mortar bait, they're saying that mortar is overpowered or mortar bait is overpowered, and it's not. It's just the Skeleton King, Skeleton Barrel, Ice Wizard, Cannier was all overpowered, and the mortar was just sitting there as like a, you know, nice to have thing that never hits anything ever. So, I don't know. Mortar is a good card, and it functioned really well with the deck, but people were complaining about mortar. I was just like sitting there like, why? Yo, Mr. Spedwards, thank you so much for the $5 dono. He says, you should try this deck. Evo Furnace, Evo Valk, Goblin Cage, Lava Hound, Lightning, Arrows, Fly Machine, Furnace, Guards. I could try that, but it's not one of the top ladder decks that I showed, or that I saw, so I don't want to do it on this stream because I have a very limited amount of time. I also got to move faster than what I'm doing. So this is the deck that we showcased as the Graveyard deck. If you want to play Graveyard, you'll win almost all your games. I didn't even play well with those games, guys. Truthfully, I messed up a lot of those games. That was my fault whenever I lost. Maybe except the first game, but I should have won the first game too. Next deck is going to be XOP Sam's deck. He's running Goblin Giant with this. Basically, it's swapping out the Lumberjack evolution for the Furnace evolution, and then you're running Goblin Machine, and then your level 16 or level 17 Furnace. So this is going to be a pretty silly deck. I'm definitely going to make a video on a level 17 Furnace. I think it would just be fun as hell. So I'll get a level 17 Furnace up in here, guys. Trust. That'll be one of my videos that I'll record today when I get back home. Go, baby. So, with this deck, I'm sure you guys know the strategies. You cycle your Furnace, and you get to your... Oh, man, Goblin Curse is probably going to be so overpowered with the Furnace, because you're going to spawn Fire Spirits that deal damage, and the damage is amplified. It'll be kind of fun. My body's ready. It won't be... Yeah, I'm not taking deck suggestions today. I won't be doing that today. They will not be today. All right, so look at the damage amplification from the Fire Spirits. A lot. That's actually a lot. We're chonky out here. Unfortunately, we don't get to kill those cards, but it's okay. It's not like it matters that much. I don't have many great air answers, to be honest. I don't have Mega Minion in this version. XOP Sam elected to not use Mega Minion in this deck. That's his fault. That's not me. It's not me, my guys. All right, I'm just going to sack Skellies. Then I'm going to Furnace. Then I'm going to mirror the Furnace. And then we're going to damage amplification up in here. Damage amplification, baby. That's kind of crazy. It didn't do phenomenally, but it did stuff. All right, we're back to the Evolve Furnace, guys. The Evolve Furnace. It seems so silly. We have 3 of them on the field and they don't die. And then we have the Goblin Giant pooping out goblins too. This is so dumb. Let's drop another one, guys. Let's drop another one. This is fun. For me. Probably not for him. Level 17 too. It's just dead. Nice. Going well, guys. It's going well up in here. We're setting him to... Oh my god, he's almost dead. He almost died. He almost straight up died from that. I was just joking. I was just memeing. I was literally just messing around. This might be overpowered. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, guys. Just a little bit. XOP Sam's deck. Not my deck, guys. Not my deck. I am not the person that created this. A lot of times people are like, oh my god, this is SirTag's overpowered deck. It's not. A lot of times, you know, I just copied it from the best players in the world, and I want to show you guys the best decks from the best players. I want to make that very, very clear. This is top 5 player in the world's deck, not mine. He's so good at the game. He always comes up with these decks too. He just has a really good understanding of the game. I honestly do not understand how this was added into the game as it is, and how the hell did they not nerf Goblin Curse? I do not get it, man. I do not get it. They look at Goblin Curse and Rage, and they're like, thumbs up for me, big dog. And they just let it stay in the game. There has to be someone on the dev team that's like, I can't hit Ultimate Champion without my Goblin Curse, P.E.K.K.A, Goblin Giant deck. We can't nerf it, team. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's fair or balanced for the game. Can't nerf this. Like, seriously, there's no shot, dude. There's no shot that this is real. The crazy thing that Furnace isn't... No, it literally boosted the Goblin Giant deck. The Goblin Giant deck's better now. This is diabolical. Like, I'm serious. The deck is better now. This is already the worst deck for the game, and it's better now. He's already dead. He's already dead, guys. He's already dead. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. But I am getting wins. So maybe I do get it. Maybe I do get it after all. Also, make sure to like the video if you guys want to support me. I'm trying to give authentic feedback on all of the cards, all the decks. And I just want to show you guys what's good and what's up as soon as new cards hit into the game. So leave a like on the video if you want to support me and have me do more streams. Trying to do a lot of streams. Trying to just talk to you guys more and be here in the community and be more involved. I really want to grow the YouTube channel, so that's the goal. Thank you guys for everyone that's here. What makes it so busted? So the Furnace throws out Fire Spirits that deal a lot of damage. The Fire Spirits cost like 1 elixir each, essentially, and you're spending 4 elixir for it. But you're getting like a Fire Spirit every second or so, like with the Evolved one. The Evolved one, if you cycle in the back, you're getting so many Fire Spirits. And it also does damage. There's a problem here that it does a lot. It does a lot for a little. That's the main problem. Also, we probably want to go in for mirrors, because it's that good of a card. Like, it actually just is unironically that good of a card. This is fine. We're going to take a lot of damage, but it doesn't even matter. If we're able to kill most of the Valkyrie, I'm kind of happy with that. And I want to kit the Goblin Goblin Giant with the Furnace, and then I just want to spam that, because it seems to me that that's the best way to win in Clash Royale. You know, that's the authentic Clash Royale experience. If I cycle this in the back as early as possible, I'll get more Fire Spirits. That's what I'm going to go for. Then I'm going to go and drop another one, because it's mirror. It's mirrorable. It's 5 elixir, and I get more. And then the Fire Spirits hit harder. Kind of fun to do that. Not going to lie, it's fun for the whole family. It definitely feels like one of those cards that you can just mirror and get value from. If he loses the... Yeah, I think he lost that. This is insane. When something is mirrorable and it gets a lot of value as a mirrored card, then you know it's bad for the game. I just want to be candid on you guys. Nothing that is ever fair and balanced should work with mirror, because mirror is an awful card. But look at it. Like, this just feels silly. This actually just feels silly. Love to get a Goblin Giant in front of that, but I don't think I can. Unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I played that perfect, honestly. Yeah, it really messed it up. But he's down so much elixir that I think he loses his tower anyway. Especially if I go Curse. I don't even know if the Curse is necessary. I'm going to get more Goblins that way, but I also lose a lot more health. So I think Rage was probably better. But yeah, I think he's just dead. Because he can't even target the Goblin Giant. He's targeting the Goblins that are spawning in front. So even if he Mega Knights, he's just dead. We're just going to Rage twice and then go to the next game. It's just too easy. Anyone got a deck for Arena 16? I got the best deck for you, brother. This doesn't feel fair. This does not feel fair. This actually is not even tested correctly. They just added a broken card into the game. But here is the one consolation prize. If you've been playing Clash Royale since the very start, you likely have enough resources to upgrade your Furnace. You've likely had a lot of Furnaces. You've never requested it because it's an awful card. But there's a chance that you have a likelihood of upgrading your Furnace way more frequently than the other stuff. So just keep that in mind, that it's not as pay to win as a lot of the other evolutions and new cards that they add into the game. So I'm really happy that Supercell decided, hey, this time we're not going to break the game with a card that no one can upgrade. We're going to give everyone the opportunity to upgrade this card, and, you know, that's how it is. So watch, the Goblin Curse is going to allow the Fire Spirits to deal more damage, and he just lost the Boss Bandit to Fire Spirits. That's insane. This is past the mirror test. It passes the mirror test, and you can literally just spam it, then it's broken. If I can actually just drop one card and win with one card, drop it in the back, that does not make for a strategy game. There's no strategy here. There's literally no strategy here. I drop the card, I drop more of the card, and then my opponent's towers drop. That's what's happening here, guys. Legitimately. There's no better explanation for what's happening. It's just that good. Goblin Machine flashback? Yeah, no, it's not as good as Goblin Machine was. But it's pretty good. It's definitely the best card in Clash Royale, and it's not even close. And it's not even close, baby. It's weird though, because there's no excuse for this one. Like, they're not trying to make money off this. They don't make money off of a card that's old. I mean, I guess it has an evolution, but I don't know. I feel like it's strong even without the evolution, which is the problem. Like, all the brokies that can't upgrade it, you know, you still get the broken card. All the brokies get the broken card, which is kind of good for us, honestly. You don't have to spend money. I still have not spent money on Clash Royale's past Royale in like many months. Just have been getting it using my creator points, and now I'm going to be out of creator points, so I don't get it anymore. Fine, it's fine. I'm not tilted. You're tilted. All right, so I want to hopefully get this furnace, the evolved one, mirror it up. Oh, damn, it gave the one in the back. Brutal. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We still do this, and then rage, just to get extra damage. He loses the Electro Dragons, right? Oh, it chained. Rough. I don't like it like that, bro. You don't like it like that. Man, I was trying to cycle more furnaces, but I guess the Electro Dragon is pretty good into it. It doesn't matter, though. I mean, genuinely, like, if I just go Goblin Machine here and then go double Goblin Machine and then go in for this, I mean, I think I'm just going to defend the left side, honestly, so I don't lose the game. Is that criminal behavior, guys, to not lose the game? I'd rather not lose the game of Clash. It's more fun to win every game I play. What could I say? What would the best counter be? Probably like Mega Knight or something that can be jumping on top of it. Probably Mini P.E.K.K.A as well, because it doesn't distract. So high damage dealers will do really well. High damage dealers do horrendously against Witch because the skeletons stay alive. So then you're hitting skeletons instead of the Witch. But if the Fire Spirits just jump on them, like the Mini P.E.K.K.A will do really well. Prince will do really well. Mega Knight will do pretty well. P.E.K.K.A will do really well. So Furnace is not good into those types of cards, obviously. Hopefully that helps you. Yo, got your live again. It's hard because I'm in Europe, so different time zone. Yeah, dude, thank you for staying up, man. And I'll always have VODs up on these as well, so you guys can see my thought process and what I think about the new cards. But yeah, this deck is stupidly strong. I don't think I would play anything else with this. This seems like the best deck in the game right now. You just spam Furnaces and win. It seems really, really silly. I think we're okay here. We cycled Skeleton, so then the Prince hits that instead, and then the Goblin Machine on the Furnace will be pretty darn good. The Furnace itself doesn't deal that much damage, so it's like not that scary. It's a pretty weak card, unless it's like cycled in the back. Yo, guys, yeah, Furnace any good? Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's a pretty good card. I don't know. It's a little bit silly of a Supercell behavior, you know? Hey, we're going to go Curse here and hopefully get the rocket on top of his thing. Where's the little rocket boy? All right, so that's our best defense we could have got, I think. It's looking really bad. I don't like the spot. I don't like the spot one bit, bro. I feel like this guy's cooking me. I don't like getting cooked. I like being the cooker. All right, we'll just pull this, I think. The Prince is really annoying. Like, it's so annoying. I don't know about you guys, but I do think Prince needs a nerf too. Maybe I'm insane for that. Also, I think Fire Spirits works so well with Prince. Maybe Furnace Prince is going to be the wave. Kind of spooky, bro. I spooky that he knows. It's fine, though, because the Prince is not going to kill me. I think. Does that kill me? Does that just straight up kill me? I think I actually have to go Golem Machine. This is awful, bro. Why have to drop another 5 elixir card? My cycle sucks. Going into a Prince is really bad. So as I said, I think Prince and Mini P.E.K.K.A might be the play. If you have Prince and Mini P.E.K.K.A, I do think that they kind of counter this a little bit. Not like giga hard, but definitely hard. All right, we can distract. Throw down a Furnace in the back. And pray to sweet baby Jesus that we're going to be okay. All right, we're going to get this leveled up before we do anything crazy. And then we'll cycle this. That Prince is actually going to maul my butt. Never mind. Didn't kill me that bad. All right, here we go, guys. Fun for the whole family. Let's go, baby. Woo! Spam, spam, spam. Spam, spam, spam. Doll Machine be thick out here. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm going to go Goblin Machine at the bridge. We got so many Fire Spirits from the Furnace. Woo! Come on! Come on! More Fire Spirits. Poop them out harder. No constipation. Flow with those Fire Spirits. Yes, sir. That was a clean win. I'm talented with it. I didn't just spawn fire spirits because I'm just spamming. It worked. It flew. That was good. You guys saw it here first. Give your fire spirits laxatives and then relax. That's the strat. That's the strat. What a comeback. I know. Sensational gameplay. Sensational gameplay. Just give your furnace laxatives and they poop out more fire spirits. It's the strategy. Guys, I'm getting fired up right now. I'm getting fired up for my furnace. Oh, wait. I just jumped into another game with this deck. My bad. We'll play a different deck after this, maybe. But I can't believe how good this is. I cannot believe how good this deck is. This is definitely the best deck in the game. I come for your video someday. I'll max my cards and I'll get 4,200 medals or higher. Yeah, dude, you will. For sure. Also, I just goofed. But I am a goofy goober and you guys already knew that. Honestly, it's not that bad, though. Let me just rage this up. Get the Goblin Giant on the tower here for the one time. Oh, I didn't snipe the princess. That's lame. That's lame. That's lame. I mean, I'm saying it's lame as I do 2,000 damage, so there's that. Tower troops nerfed, but Goblin Curse is crazy anyway. Yeah. So the tower troops are all bad besides the Chef Tower. Still keep playing Chef Tower. Chef Tower still gets the same benefit. Like, it's a little bit worse, but it doesn't matter. You can still be a dum-dum and just all in like a moron. And you're going to be fine. If you're a Chef player, you're fine, guys. Don't worry. You can be a dum-dum. You can go full stupid. You can go full circus clownery. And you're going to be fine. For everyone else that played, like, I don't know, Dagger Duchess or Cannoneer, I think Dagger Duchess felt really bad when I played against it. It felt horrendous. It does not, it just gets overwhelmed way easier now. So I would not play that. This game's over. It's Ogre Pawn, guys, but it's Over Pawn. Also, thank you for the $5, Oshawott King. I love your name. I really do. I also love Pokemon in general. I'm about to go and sell some cards so I can have more money to travel soon. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to go to Las Vegas for a card show, and I need to get money so I can afford the flights. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be selling part of my collection. Because I want to be able to travel more and make more videos. And the Pokemon videos are so expensive. So I'm excited for that. It was kind of sad because I was like, I want to hold my Crown Zenith stuff, but I can't hold my Crown Zenith stuff. Also, storage for storing Pokemon cards, because I don't want it in my living room as much. It costs a lot of money to like store stuff in general. Like if you have like binders of cards and stuff, it's like, it's not really convenient to just hold them in your living room right next to where you're eating. It's just kind of, I don't know, kind of bad. So I realized that. I'm like, you know, I will keep some of my slabs that I like. I will keep my slabs, but I will not keep binders of cards that I had pulled from a while back. A lot of them are like near mint LP too. They're like not even that good. They're not clean copies. Tower troops, yes sir. What are we doing here? Do I just go like Goblin Giant in front of this and be a dum-dum? I was in 4 Pokemon centers in Japan, says Oshawott King. Dude, I gotta go there. I feel like Japan cards are just better. Like the quality control on US cards. I was ripping packs with my friends yesterday, and he and I, like, we were just looking at them and we were pissed off because we're hitting good cards, but none of them were even close to PSA 10. Like when you eventually hit a good card and you want to like frame it in a display case or whatever, and it just it's like really bad quality. Like the centering is so off, or there's damage on the corners. You're just like, this is pack fresh, but it's already a PSA 7. That's awesome. Kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, thank you again for the $2. Thank you, Spedwords. Thank you, King Moon. He says, love the videos. Try this P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam deck. Evo, Ram, Cannon, Arrows, Goblin Curse, P.E.K.K.A. You don't want to put Cannon in the same deck as P.E.K.K.A. because if the P.E.K.K.A. is counter pushing, that's great. But your Cannon's staying on your side of the arena. You really want to be building a deck that's more cohesive. You play a deck that is beat down, that does not have the Cannon, or you play a deck that has Cannon that is more like a cycle deck, so you win with little chip cards all the time. If you're playing P.E.K.K.A., you want to play a deck like this. Not really like this, but you're playing a deck that has units that all counter push because you want to get value and momentum. You're not getting momentum with yours. Oh, this guy already died before you got to see what's hard to defend. This is going to be fun for the whole family. Watch this, guys. As I drop a Goblin Giant here and kite his furnace to the other side. Our furnace. I think we can kite it. Never mind. That's kind of hopeful. I was optimistic and altruistic. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice Goblin Giant player, guys. Look at my talent. Wow. I'm a talented player. Look at my skill. I'm trying to take multiple towers because I'm a meme like that. Honestly, I shouldn't. I should just rage twice and win the game. Oh, I'll do that instead. We'll do Goblin Giant here at the bridge for the hell of it. But this does enough damage, so I'm just going to take the W. Rather not prolong this guy's death. I was already disrespectful enough trying to take 2 towers. Earnings check. Dude, I love when, in general, when people get mad at you or angry over video games, they're always like, what's your rank? What's your ELO? I'm better than you. Earnings check. I wonder if that's like, I earn more money than you. That'd be hilarious. If someone like went to the Clash Royale sphere, it's like, yeah, I might have lost this Clash Royale match, but I earn more money. Oh man, that would be so funny. All right. Next deck. This is definitely the best deck. I don't even want to say anything other than that. That slaps. But hypothetically, when Furnace gets nerfed or you're not wanting to pay for the Furnace Evolution, let's see how this goes. If you're not paying for Furnace Evolution, this is another top deck that someone hit Ultimate Champion with. Let's play a couple games with it. For your Pokemon videos, if you want to take a look at them, they are on SirTagCR. I have some super giga rich friends that let me sell some of their cards, and I'm trying to make content with that because, you know, selling a $15,000 Pokemon card is not something that most people can do. So my friends got really rich through crypto, and they let me get stuff. So kind of happy that, you know, they just are like, yo, do this. Sell these cards for me. I'm like, sick. Thanks, man. I also have money as well, but I am buying a bit of cheaper stuff. I typically buy, like, cards that I have more conviction in, though. What do you do in 10 years? I just keep investing in index funds, and hopefully my money goes up. That's my investment. And also hopefully continuing to do YouTube 10 years from now. That's my goals. Those are my goals right now. Maybe I'll be able to eventually buy a house 10 years from now, but things are so expensive in Seattle that I don't see myself affording that anytime soon. It's just too expensive, bro. Furnace needs an emergency nerf? Yes, it does. It's actually straight up silly. Invest in gold? I just do index funds, bro. That's the only thing I trust. Literally. Low expense ratio index funds. Like VOO, ITOT. That's what I do. All right. We're going to go for Royal Recruits in the back. And we'll see what happens. So, Graveyard Furnace be? If you want to check the first deck that I showed, that's the Graveyard Furnace deck. Gold can't go down, LOL. Anything could go down. I think that, you know, if you have a wide array of different things, it's less likely to go down because you are more diversified. I own 51% of Supercell. Yo, if you own 51% of Supercell, get them to nerf Furnace, please. All right. So this doesn't feel as overwhelming as the Furnace was to the last few games. This seems cool. I don't think I'm going to play another game with this, though. This seems just like a standard, like, Royal Recruits deck, and it doesn't, you know, when you have really spicy food and then you go down a notch, like something that's still spicy but not that spicy, it doesn't hit as hard. Or if you have something that's like phenomenal tacos or phenomenal pizza, and then you have something that's good pizza or good tacos, you never want to go down. Like, it feels bad. You know, what if you live in a phenomenal apartment and then, you know, you switch apartments to something worse, and you're just looking at that apartment every single time, you're like, this apartment sucks. This is what's happening here. I have this deck, but it's not the Giga Furnace deck. It's not the Giga Furnace deck, guys. It's not the super laxative Furnace deck. So I'm not messing with it as much. It's good. It's a good deck to play if you want to play Furnace, especially if you don't have the Furnace Evolution and you don't want to spam it with Mirror. But I mean, I want to spam it with Mirror. I really do. I'm a bit of a donkey roller out here. I'm a bit of a savage with my spam, if you will. Bro also has like so many annoying cards. He's got Tesla with a Furnace. Diabolical. This is definitely a bad matchup. You guys already knew that. You all knew that. We're all super giga aware of that. Alright, maybe we could still win. I haven't focused at all. There is that. I'm going to pop the ability, and I think it might hit the tower because the Knight's really damn close. Yeah, so I guess Golden Knight's really good. Golden Knight's kind of goated. That Golden Knight hitting the tower was huge. And then the little Furnace is going to start smacking him. Yeah! Yeah! Eat that damage, bruh. Okay. Woo! That was cold. That was ice cold, if you will. Oh, damn. He's going to poison me. That's diabolical. That's actually just criminal behavior. That is straight up criminal behavior, bro. Don't take kindly to those actions. Oh, damn it. He just cycles the night early, too. He says good game. Oh, man. He thinks he's beat me, I think. Honestly, I don't know. He's toxic. He's toxic. Let's do this. I definitely don't break through that. Diabolical behavior. We gotta spam recruits at the bridge, honestly. The only path forward. It's the only way to win. Ah, jeez Louise, dude. Maybe? Golden item? Golden item's butt? Yeah! Screw you, Graveyard! No one loves you! I don't even love Graveyard anymore. I'm sick of playing it. It's not fun. The games take too long. I feel like years of my life are off right now. Gee, baby. Light work. Bosnia in the chat? What's that? Bosnia. That's a country, right? Bosnia. A cool place. Country in the Balkans. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. You live there? Bro, you live like in a castle. You live in fairy tale land. What the heck? Like, I'm seeing like this massive bridge whenever I look at that. I don't know where that is, but that looks cool. All right. Underrated country? No, that looks underrated AF. I feel like being in the US and not traveling as much has got me severe FOMO. So yeah, you guys let me know where I should start visiting. Let me know in the comments. I'll take a look after. All right, anyway, here's a Golem deck. I thought this was cool. And it usually has Lumberjack Evolution. It was played in the top 200 last season. I was going to say year, but like last season, like yesterday. And this got top 200. So I would put in Lumberjack instead of Furnace if you wanted. If you don't have it, but let's play it with this. Bosnia, Croatia are so much better than Italy. Italy is basic. Better wine, wealthier weather. Sorry. Better wine, weather, runes. Even better women, LOL, says Tim. Damn. I'm not going to lie. I feel like the European people are just very nice in general compared to US people. As a United States American, you know, it is... I don't know, bro. I feel like people are not as nice as in other countries. I feel like in other countries, people are just nicer than US people. It just is what it is. It's what we have to deal with out here, you know? Maybe in the South it's different in the US. Maybe just like Northeast and then Seattle. Those areas, people just are not as nice in general. I mean, I haven't really had that much of a problem with it. It's not like I hate it or anything. But yeah. Did you live in Seattle? Yeah, no, I probably lived in Boston before that. I think that I just lived in different areas. Maybe it's probably a self-selecting sample size for me. Like I've selected the worst areas to live in for niceness of people because everyone's like sick of the rain and sick of the snow. So that's just how the way things go, you know? This dude clearly hasn't visited Europe much. No, I have visited Europe very little. I've been to Finland and people are very nice in Finland. They're very, very, very nice in Finland. But I don't know. Oh, you know the people... All right, I'm not even gonna die. I'm not gonna like joke. The people that were nicest to me out of everyone in the entire world were the Saudi Arabian people. They were so nice to me. It's also like they had not seen anyone from the US before, so I think they were like more like, what was it? They were more infatuated with the fact that I was from the US and they just wanted to have conversation with me. But damn, were they nice to me. It was actually like hilarious how I got conversations with every single person I had. Like every single person that I interacted with, they wanted to have a conversation with me. I also definitely look like a cookie cutter white dude. Do I not? Like there's no way that someone's whiter than me, right? Like you just look at him and you're like, oh, yep, this guy is definitely from the US. Like there's not even a question of it. There's 0%. There's 0% question. It's bad, dude. It's bad. Maybe Riley's whiter than me. I think Riley's probably whiter than me. But yeah, he's Canadian. All right, how are we gonna win this? I didn't even get to use my poopy boy. My poopy boy didn't get to do poopy things. That poops. It's fine though. We can just cycle this fireball, kill the cannons, and feel good about ourselves. Honestly, not great, but I mean, the Inferno Dragon might do Inferno Dragon things. You never know. Oh, we have an Inferno Dragon evolution, so that's good. Hey, that's pretty good. That Golem in front of this, it doesn't die, right? Hee-hee-ha. Dual lane pressure could be cool, but again, I don't really care that much. I think I want to do dual lane pressure with Night Witch early, and then get him spooked. Get him spooked. Gotta spook him. Gotta spook him. The spooky sir. You best believe that he's gonna get spooked. Wait, if I fireball an Archer Queen, does it just die? Die. Die. I think so. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I have a full Skeleton King ability on the right side. Didn't really do anything. That sucked. Oh, that was awful. All right, well. Here we go, guys. Oh, can you not Ice Spirit me like that? That's diabolical work, bro. That is sacrilegious. There's no shot this does anything. Kill the cannon, get another cannon. Wait, what if I just chuck this and then go for furnace here and then blow him on the bridge? I'm off the deep end. Watch as I dive in. I don't know if it's going to reach the ground, guys, but I'm going to crash through the silence and be annoying. Here we go. But I'm the queen! But I'm the queen! I mean, I think I win. The furnace on the right is just going to wreck his butt. Dude, he is annihilated out here. He's losing on both ends. There's no shot. That was peak brain rot. Wait, this deck is goated. This deck is actually pretty good. You guys think that there might be a comparison between other decks and furnace decks? I think more furnace equals more win. Oh man, I've had so much fun on this stream. This has definitely been one of the most fun streams I've ever had. And it's probably because I am playing cards that are unfair. My opponents do not have these cards. I am one of the first people that have identified, hey, this card's pretty good. And then I drop it. And then I win. Your furnace is so fun. It's very fun when you win. It is very fun when you win games. This is the best deck in the game, guys. Copy this real quick before it gets nerfed in a day and have your fun, all right? It literally deserves the biggest, fattest nerf ever. This is so stupid. It doesn't die. It just doesn't die. Like, the Fire Spirit just... Well, it does die. It's just the deck doesn't die, is what I meant to say. It doesn't lose. Furnace just doesn't lose. It's such a silly concept that it spawns Fire Spirits this fast. It does not seem tested at all. It does not seem tested even remotely. Oh, this is going to die quickly, though. Unfortunately for him. I also missed the rage. You missed the rage. Wait, I have another... Wait, we're good. The giant skeleton... Yeah, the Goblin Giant just kills the Spear Goblin. The Skellies were fine. I mean, I could just cycle a furnace here. You cycled a furnace. I did it. I did a thing, guys. Oh, wait. Maybe I need to do another thing. Oh! Let's go. I was doubting the furnace for a second. I was like, is this going to multiply and let me die? Am I going to cry? Oh, man, it worked. Wait, the Fire Spirit didn't even die to log. Guys, I repeat, my Fire Spirit did not die to log. I'm dead, guys. I'm dead because my Fire Spirit died to log. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? There's absolutely no freaking way that did not die to log. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way that works. That was so fun. I love this. This is the best thing that has ever been done in Clash Royale. They got to start doing this more frequently. They got to give me more free wins. We got to juice my rating. We got to be juiced up, guys. We got to be juiced up on the juice. I'm not even coming close to like this game's so over, bro. It's Ogre Pawn. The Hog Rider won't take my tower, and then I drop a Goblin Giant in the middle, and I laugh at you. Is that how the game works? Hey, that's pretty fun. Fun has just begun, my friend. We get to spam more. Yay! All right, so he's gonna hog rider in like 2 seconds on the left side. So let's get ready with the Goblin Curse and if skeletons and all that other stuff. I think we should kill. Oh, he's got Fireball. Maybe he's gonna cook. Oh, he took the tower. That's diabolical. You're not supposed to do that, bro. Cheating the game. You cheated the system. You little cheater. Fine. It's fine, guys. I've never lost a game in my life with this boy. With our homie. It's okay. Oh my god. Guys, I think there's a problem. I think there's a problem here. There's probably a problem. We lost the first game, right? Is that... no, I lost 2 games today. That's pretty good. Pretty good deck. It seems pretty good, guys. Maybe it's a little bit overtuned. Okay. Don't want to... Yeah, no, I don't... I just want to play this. It'll be my last game of the day, and then I'm going to dip out, guys. You think she make a 5 elixir? Yeah, maybe. I mean, 5 elixir might do something. It still seems overpowered, dude. It still seems silly. The amount of fire spirits that you can spawn is just crazy. It should not be a 4 elixir card. They try to keep it the same concept as furnace. But maybe the people... What is going to happen when people that like furnace find out like, oh, this card's bad now. It's not a building. I can't pull hog riders with it. Like, that's going to be so funny if people say that. There's going to be that post on Reddit and you guys will just laugh at it. Like, we have to laugh at that. All together, we have to laugh at those people. That is just ridiculous. There will be those people. We know that there will be those people. Don't be that guy. Do not say furnace is bad. There's going to be 1 or 2 people that say furnace is bad. There has to be those people. They're always here. They're always there. Look at the skeletons, though. Juicing up the cannon cart like a good boy. And then we're going to furnace behind it just because we're fun like that. We're fun guys. Fun guys. I was here because the Goblin Giant was going to suffer. After, no, the Spear Goblin, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that, but it's not going to affect it that much, okay? We have no idea. We have no, I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything, but it's not going to affect the Goblin Giant. So just wait and see, all right? I don't know if those things have went through. Yeah, basically, you don't have to worry. Spear Goblins are going to be good, man. Just Pikachu me. I think I just send it other side so you can't Pikachu me. Because this is going to take tower and left. I take tower somewhere. I take tower somewhere, bro. I don't really care where. I'll take tower in one side and the other one you get to keep, bro. We make that little pact out here together. Comrades in arms. We get furnace. But that's not really what we want to do. We don't want to waste it, you know. We're not wasters out here. Hopefully just pull skeletons, honestly. Oh, that's cool. Just lost everything. Hell yeah. And we just drop a furnace in the back. We drop a Goblin Giant with that. And then we win the game. It's actually just that easy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah, brother man. There's literally no shot this works for him. And that should take out everything, right? Honestly, it's kind of working for him. Not gonna lie, it's kind of working for him. I don't like that it's kind of working for him. Maybe we can cook. Maybe we can just outcycle. Oh. Do we get to declare our dominance here and win? Oh. Oh, baby. Got lightning, but... I mean, that's a P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant thing. I think he's just cooked. He's a little bit of a silly sir. He's a little bit of a silly sir. Oh, my goodness. You think you can take a tower? Well, we're going to take all 3 of yours, bro. We're going to shut off the power. So that was pretty free. Honestly, we could definitely push the Ultimate Champion today with this deck with not many losses. Maybe 1 or 2 along the way. This is dumb. This is very, 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 very dumb. So if you guys want to copy a deck and push up before this thing gets nerfed to oblivion, this is the deck to play. It's not my deck as well. Again, I want to give proper shout out to the people that deserve it. XOP Sam, wherever you are, you beautiful human being. You created this. You are very, 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 very good at the game. Yeah, I don't know where he is on my friend list, but he's one of the best players in the world, and he came up with this. Other decks that are phenomenal, I really think that this is a great deck to play. I cannot believe how good this is as well. With Furnace and also Night Witch, so you spawn a lot of stuff. I came up with the substitution. I made this. Okay, all right. I switched out one card from a top 200 player. He had Evil Lumberjack. I was like, that card's buns. It's booty cheeks compared to the Furnace Evolution. Yeah, Furnace Evolution slaps. Definitely pick Furnace Evolution over the over Lumberjack Evolution in this deck. And this deck was a good second. It was good because I was able to do dual lane pressure, especially as you ramp up later game. It's frustrating because people will have to spend elixir on the Inferno Dragon, and then you have Zap and Goblin Curse, so you can kill things. Hell, you can even Fireball like an Archer Queen with a Goblin Curse. It's funny as hell. I had a lot of fun with this deck. I'm not going to fib. It was very fun for me to play. So, great deck if you guys want to test out something different, play something unique or different or new. This is good. Graveyard is also really good. I would say if you want to play Graveyard, this would be the deck to play. Obviously, Evolved Witch is actually just better because of the synergy with Skeletons. But Furnace is better now because it's overpowered. But when Furnace gets a nerf, Evolved Witch will be better. So I don't want to like super suggest that. I think this is the deck to play just for the hell of it. If you guys want to climb it up. And then please tell Supercell to nerf Goblin Curse because I'm sick of it. I'm tired of losing to little Johnny there. 13-year-old Johnny dropping his first Goblin Curse. He's doing it for the first time. And then, you know, they beat me. And I'm like, okay, Johnny, you deserve the win. Good job. Good job. Good job. So, yeah, it's one of those things where I hate this crap, but it's broken. So, play it. You'll get free wins. You'll have fun. And then this is good. It's fine. I mean, Royal Recruits are not going to be, like, great. But if you have Goblin Demolisher, Wall Breakers, Furnace, and then Golden Knight, there's just a lot of stuff that they have to pay attention to. Even though our opponent, wherever the hell he was, he hard countered the hell out of us. Where is he? Where's our little Johnny? Here's our little Johnny. The little Johnny here had Furnace and evolved evolved Knight and evolved Tesla with Log and Ice Spirit. So he hard counters, but he lost. So just know that this deck does work. It's a good option if you want to play Royal Recruits right now with Furnace. You don't even have to upgrade it. It's cool. Hell, if you wanted to, you could do this. Maybe test that out, see how that goes for you. But yeah, let me know how it works for you guys. Love you. I'll see you later. Like and subscribe and check out the pinned comment if you want to see my main deck in Clash Royale, the Royal Recruits deck that, you know, is just regularly pretty good. I might honestly substitute out in my regular Royal Recruits deck. I might substitute out the Golden Knight, put in Evolved Furnace, and then put Goblin Hut instead of Goblin Cage. Because Goblin Hut is better than Goblin Cage that's not evolved. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Or you could substitute out Zappies or Fly Machine, and that works too. It's up to you guys what you want to do on that. But I would definitely run Evolved Furnace. I would definitely run Evolved Furnace if I'm playing it. I would say that like it's better that way. Check out the pinned comment for that full-length video on Royal Recruits. The Royal Recruits deck is going to be safe, especially because it's going to get buffed with Zappies. And also, Furnace is viable because you have Royal Hogs and you have Fly Machine and you have Zappies, so you have Fireball Bait. So you can put Furnace in that my main deck and see what you want to do with it. Check that out in the pinned comment. And by the way, even if the Furnace gets nerfed, you still have a viable version of that deck that will still work. Yeah.